Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to what's going on here? Another episode of the Demiurge SMP. I stopped calling it Demiurge Craft because I think SMP sounds a little bit cooler and more serious. And pretty much, Demiurge is another brand I had in mind. It's a type of brand. Not used to flying this perspective. It's a type of brand that was made for like a sort of magazine type of an idea, and pretty much the concept of it is having my friends and my girlfriend and other people that are creative types or are doing anything in that sense. We would be in that platform and essentially promote ourselves through that platform altogether. And I just thought it was a cool idea. And so I really liked the name, and I just thought, hey, why not use it for the server? Demiurge. And so I started with Demiurge Craft because I got it from the Hermit Craft. But then I started seeing Legacy SMP and the other SMP type servers, and I thought that name was kind of cool. I think it has like a more serious tone to it, and it matches really with the brand because I can use the name Demiurge, and it's pretty much like people from Demiurge that just play Minecraft and play in the SMP. So, anyways, the project that we have for today, as you can see, we're gonna complete our villager breather, or at least we're gonna start the building process. Do a lot today, and so we're gonna just start going on and off from the creative world and this world and just get everything started from there. So I will check back with you guys in a little bit and we'll see what the progress is. So this up here is the main console. The main console room. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, this is the front. So I think, yeah, we need to do this entrance right here. Oh, very good. So this is our main hub, the main control room for the villager trader, villager zombification room slash trading hall. So this is where the villagers get zombified. On top is going to be our villager breather, and then we're going to have a whole system that's we use the design from Logical Geek Boy. That villager farm is the trading hall. Sorry, the villager breather. Sorry, I can't talk today. So that villager breather is very, very efficient. It's very good. It's very nice. And I used the design from Logical Geek Boy. I altered it a little bit, gave it some tweaks, but yeah, it's pretty much it. And so the villagers will start coming in, right? Through some railroads. I think it's this way. They'll start coming in into this room. We'll pull this lever here that will start the first process. This is all gonna be covered with rails. So they're gonna come in, boom. There's a zombie. This is gonna be the zombie station. This is gonna get they were gonna get turned into zombies. And after they're turned into zombies, we'll press this button. Boom, they come over here. There's gonna be another button up here where we're gonna throw them the weakness potions, and we'll give ourselves a golden apple as well. And so we'll give them the golden apple, and then we'll click this over here. He'll come stay over here, and he'll be on standby. So as he gets cured, we'll bring another villager in and start the whole process, and then rinse and repeat. Because you can turn them multiple times into zombies until you get all their trades to just 1 emerald. And that is what we're looking for. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys the progress that we've made here. And so one of the things I like to do, this is just me personally, and I've seen a lot of people do it too. I got the idea from watching other YouTubers as well. Always lay out your redstone color coordinated. You should color coordinate it, so that way you know which circuit belongs to what, you know, and so you don't get all things confused. We're gonna add a few more pieces of redstone here. You see this blue block? This is part of another current that we haven't currently built. So currently, and so yeah. As you can see, this is all the mechanism. It's not really that complicated because all we're doing is just connecting some levers and buttons to trapdoors. That's pretty much all we did. See, this one goes here, this one goes here, over here, over there, and over here. All right. So, as always, I'll catch you guys in a little bit and show you the next bit of progress. All right. All right. So we just finished hooking up our redstone. Let me show you guys. So these is the 2 levers that we added. I haven't finished this one. I just noticed that. So we haven't finished this yet. But we did this too. So this is the simulation, right? This is supposed to be a button, not a lever. So as you can see, this is a dispenser, this is a dropper. This one's gonna drop us the golden apples, and this one's going to shoot out a weakness potion to the zombie villager. So we just press the button and boom, we got that going for us. And then over here, as you can see, it's wide open right now. If you click here, this is gonna be a lever. We're gonna close the door, and then here is gonna be the rails. So when we open the door, bam, this rail is also gonna be activated, and then it's going to come and turn this way. And then this is how we're gonna get our villagers out of the zombification process. Now I just need to add this redstone. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. We have such a mess. All right. So we're here in our iron farm. Just wanted to have a better look here of our new creation. So this is the first part. Everything is now officially done for this part. We have our dispensers with minecarts now officially in session. Let me come down here. Bam. Put this here so I can show you guys the demonstration. And if I could just skedoodle here a little bit. Come on. Can't jump here? Really? So we're gonna come up here to the control room. You can finish putting up the quartz here. And boom. As you can see, I've already added all the rails and everything is now in session. So the first things that you want to look out for here are these. So when you're bringing in a villager, you're going to bring him into a rotation. You want to make sure that this is closed. So this is this lever here. You only want this lever when you want to take out a villager and he's ready to go. So up here, this is what activates the dispenser, and not only that, but it also, whatchamacallit, it controls here the door. We're gonna close it back up. And what we need to use here is a button, actually. I'll just leave the lever there. I need to remind myself to put a button here, because that's what we use. We don't use the lever here. So anyways, we get a dispenser here with the minecart. And we haven't added the villager breather just yet. That we're gonna do that right now. It's gonna be epic. And yeah, so you get the villagers here, and then you just rotate them here. You get the zombie. You can open this here so the zombie can attack them. Push this button, comes over here. You shoot him with the weakness potion, and you also grab a golden apple. And you have something like this going. Yeah, you just stop the minecart and just push it back to the direction it's supposed to go. As you can see, we already shot him. You give them the golden apple, and then boom, he comes in the, I'll call it. This here is where he'll get cured, and then we can bring in another villager. Boom, I don't have another minecart, so it's not gonna come in. And yeah. And so another thing, let me just click this here. Another thing is that when you're done with your villagers and they're ready to go, you just open here, bam, and then you send the minecart away. I'm gonna show you guys the trail here. The minecart goes up through this trail, bam, and then comes up to here. So I still need to build this area, obviously. The wall about here. Crikey. Okay, you just throw this on the floor. Up. Go to sleep. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have for now. And what we're gonna do next is the villager breather. Again, it's made by Logical Geek Boy. Yeah, they're very, very good and efficient villager breather. Yeah, that's what it is. That is too far. There we go. All right, see you in a little bit. All right. Let me. There we go. So, what's up, y'all? As you can see, that's gonna be my new catchphrase. As you can see, I've already started to construct the outer shell for our villager breather here. You guys, show you guys a better view. So I've just been laying down the scaffolding so we can construct the walls. We're gonna cover up all of this with black stone. I've already made the front wall, the north wall. Boom. We put our logo there. Little Minecraft logo. And there we go. Yeah, that's one wall done. We got to do a couple more of these. And yeah, that'll be it. So, let me show you guys. This is the inside. You've already seen this part. We're going to cover it all up. I'm going to make it pretty cool. And I've also added the villager breather. We officially have our breather connected. This is again by a design by Logical Geek Boy. Right now I've added another feature to this villager breather, as you can see here. And so I've added a little feature here. I think this is a 9x9 square space. Yeah. And I've added this piston here with this block to just block them from breathing. And let me show you guys from down here. As you can see, once they start breathing, the baby will then run up into this room. Oh no, so tricky. Baby will run into this room because of the beds, but ow, he's going to fall down because it has these trap doors here that lead to a down area, downward shaft. So they'll just try to walk down, to walk over here. They'll just fall down. Once they fall down, they'll come up to this area. They'll stay into this corner. Well, they'll stay into this corner until they grow up. Once they grow up, they'll be tall enough to reach this block of water. They'll just go up and then go ahead to that corner over there. And so I think maybe we can have this guy as our lab assistant. And get him in here. I don't know if I have any mic cards on me. Well, I can show you guys later. And so yeah, this is pretty much connected, and now we just need to make the walls, seal it up, make it look pretty, look nice and good. Alright, catching the flip side. Alright. What's up, everybody? It's been a while. Well, technically, not for you guys. It's been a while for me. For you guys, it's just been an instant. But, oh, I just wanted to do something smooth, but it didn't. Oh, there we go. Couldn't take off. There we go. Oh, you couldn't see it in the distance. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can get. Yeah, look at that. You get a good angle. So you can see, look at all we've built. Look at all we've built these past couple of weeks now. Look at all this. It's amazing. So this is our villager breeder / trading hall. And like I mentioned at the beginning, the breeder system is part of I got it from the design of Logical Geek Boy. You can see these are the waterways are connected to the breeder itself, which is over here in the middle. Let me show you guys. Bam, right here. So these are mom and pop. These are our main producers of villagers. So they make our babies. Right now the breeder is turned off because we don't want to overload the system. I just want to show you guys a couple of things here, and I also need to make a confession. Half of this build, like I would say 50, like, all right, everything from the half to the bottom, everything from the bottom half, like all this part except this first level to the bottom, I did all of it in survival. I gathered all the materials, I gathered everything, but eventually as time went on, I started to hit a brick wall because I couldn't find enough time to work on this project and really get it done. Because like I mentioned before, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this project is really like it's more to open the doors to make other new projects. So I really didn't want to stay on this project for too long, because then I would lose interest. I would lose what what do you say, the 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 animal. I don't know how you say that in English. You lose interest. You know, you lose the motivation to do it. So at some point, I decided to just go into creative mode and get all the materials that I needed for the build because I didn't really have time to keep gathering so much of the materials. As you can see here, I'll show you guys so much of the quartz and the blackstone. Although I did have the means to get all this quartz, I just didn't want to wait. I didn't have the time. And the blackstone as well. I had a bastion that I was nuking. But yeah, it's not really that difficult to get. The warp wood, I did get pretty much all of it. I did gather pretty much all of this wood. Most of it is actually no, I gathered about half of the wood, 70%, and the rest from creative. But yeah, I mostly built it in in survival mode. I just used creative mode really to get the materials that I needed, and yeah, because I really needed to get this build finished. So we're gonna do something here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this bad boy on. So this is the official button. this is the this is where you turn on and off the villager breather. And yeah, it's a bit messy down here. I haven't worked on this down area just yet. I need to also terraform underneath. I need to expand this mountain and make some decent base, a decent what do you call it, foundation for this structure. And I am missing a few parts. I'm missing the zombie. That's what this dirt is for. But anyways, let's turn this bad boy on. As you can see, the light turns on. That's indicating that the villager breeder is now officially turned on. I want to show you guys inside. Let me see if I can access from over here. So I think I already showed you guys the lab. This is the laboratory. I already got one villager in here. He already grew up. So let's see if we can make... Ah, right. We can get out through here. Perfect. So, yeah, we have a lot going on down here. Let me see if I have any scaffolding. I don't have any scaffold. I do have these. Should be fine. Alright. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. The pumpkins here are just to light up. Here's where we connect. This is the first line of the mine carts, where we get our first set of villagers. And then after they're done in the laboratory, I mean. So after the villagers are done, right? They come in here, blah, we do all the process. We'll send them in here, and then they're gonna come into this stationary chamber. I added this because we needed to have a control room in the upstairs room to have more control of what goes in and out of the villager breather. Anyways, we're gonna close this up real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a little demonstration. And I just noticed I'm missing one of the key ingredients. Alright. So in this dropper, we're gonna put the apples, the golden apples. And in this dispenser, we're gonna put the splash potions. And I just noticed I forgot. We don't have a zombie yet, so we can't really do a test here. So now I'm just gonna leave this running. I'm gonna show you guys the upstairs. Alright, so we press this button to leave. Make sure there aren't any creepers or anything. So for now, the only way to really get up there is by rockets, by flying up here, or by accessing through the nether portal. Wow. So let's go right here to the first floor. And so this button here, I'm gonna press it. This symbolizes a change of rails. So the villagers will come inside through one side at a time. They'll start coming in through this side and then coming in, and they'll fill up one side at a time. So it'll be this side, these two sides. And then once that's filled, we need to change the rotation. Right now, this side is selected. So once this is filled with villagers, we'll change that. Boom, as you can see, the light changes. And then they'll start filling up this way. Boom, 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 boom. And once all those are filled up, then we need to manually go and change the elevator for all the villagers to go up. But that's not really that complicated. And then we have the same mechanism over here. This is to change the side. Bam. And this is just to access a villager. Let me make sure everything's going accordingly. So this is pretty much the redstone for the contraption for the villagers. I have a whole bunch of trapdoors and pistons to help the villagers, guide the villagers towards their respective locations. All right, looks like we got our first candidate. Come on, buddy. Yeah, keep coming, buddy. Keep coming. This way, my friend. Yep. There. Right there. There we go. Perfect. You got him. Now let's give him this. Give him something to play with. Make sure he picked it up. Pick it up, my dude. Yep. He's ready. He's ready. Alright. So now we put this here and we get our trade. The specific trade that we want. Perfect. I'm sorry. He wants more. More emeralds. I got you, fam. Boom. Alright. So now the next step is going to be to get this villager killed. Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie man. I know you got it in you. Oh no, now he's aggroing me. Let's just go down. That kills him. We gotta get him a better weapon too. There we go. What? He got a sword? That's funny. That's so funny. I've never seen that happen. Oh my god. Alright, so now after he's turned into a zombie, we can transfer him to the next station. So now that he's here, let me make a slot open. Bam, I'm gonna press this button. As you can see, the splash potion just landed. I got a golden apple, and so I just gave it to him. And then we can transfer him to the spot here. If we got any babies, no, not just yet. And so now he's gonna do his thing. He's gonna cure up. Get rid of this thing. And then we just wait. Any second now. Alright, so let's see his trades. Oh, did we just get into one emerald? We did, and it only took one time. Awesome. Alright, so now we can show you the next demonstration. So after he's done, sorry, you can open this one. We can send it right down. Bam. Then I'll send him on his way. I'm just gonna show you what happens. He gets transferred to this station and then stays on standby here. Now we just click here. You're gonna hear the minecart. And hear the minecart. That's weird. Oh, but we have somebody. Heyo. There he is. Infinity guy. Perfect. So we need to get some signs. Put the name here. Put infinity. Bam. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like everybody's cured. Alright. Mr. Mending is good to go. Farewell, my good sir. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Alright, fortune's done. And silk touch is done. Alright. You can open here. Open here and let everybody on their merry way. Alright. Bam. Off you go, my good sir. Thank you for your services. And turn that off. Bam. Alright. Now we're ready for the next three. Look, they're already ready. They're already ready. Thank you, my good sir. Let's bring you over to the next phase. Perfect. Boom. Let's have you wait over here, sir. Bring in the next patient. Alrighty then. Alright, so let's start calling these guys up one at a time. I should really put some sort of window or something so we can see once they arrive. Maybe I can replace some of this quartz and just make a window. Ah, there he is. And here he comes. Who are you? Smite. Okay. This works like a charm. Here he is. There's a boy. Mendy. Alright, Mr. Zombie, do your thing. Do your thing, Mr. Zombie. 'Cause you ain't gonna live here for free. You gonna pay some rent. Yes, you are. Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombie Man. Good work, homie. It's okay, my good sir. You'll be fine. This is just a spa treatment. Oh my god, I love this. This Enderman has been in here forever. I can't get rid of it now. It has to be trapped there for an eternity. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's what a sharpness 5 sword would do. So we kitted out Mr. Arnaldo. This is probably Arnaldo the second, because the first is the one on our Orion farm, which we eventually had to move. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Sambaya. Oh, Sambayaka. Hey, what's up, y'all? This has been working phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. And look, we have some villages here. They're ready for transfer. We got Arnaldo the second. Hooked the cup. Hold on. Let me give you guys another demonstration. I already showed you guys, but whoa, whoa, whoa. This dude hits hard. All right, let's go. That works. All right, let's call up the next one. Let's see if this works. There he is. Now we'll ring the bell. They'll start running. Should. There you go. And I need to get some sand. Actually. What the hell? How did you get in here?